What's up, Facebook? I gotta tell you, I just got off the phone with Marge Machie, and if you don't know who she is, she's the wife of Clayton Machie, and if you don't know who he is, he was in Somalia, and he is the original Mefloquine rage guy. Marge has been dealing with this and the awareness around this for 27 years. So is Dave Bona and a number of other guys, and there's Christian McEachern too. Man, that guy's been struggling a long time with this. Before I became made aware of this fully, and I even remember McEachern telling me about this a few years ago, and I told him he was fucking wearing a tinfoil hat, and I'm really sorry about that, Christian. You and I gotta reconnect. I think the last time we had that falling out, we both just went into a fucking Mefloquine rage, and we were both in a place where we wanted to reach out to help each other, and I think we both just were in a place where we were fucked up on Mefloquine. So reach out, but I just want to say thank you to Christian McEachern, John Dow, Marge Machie. And as crazy as this sounds, I want to say thank you to Clayton Machie. All the rest of the boys that were in Somalia that have been on board this fight from fucking day one. You saved my life. Fact. Not long ago, I sat down in this very place and I said to myself, eventually, I'm gonna die by my own hand, just like everyone else. Well, I said to myself, I'm gonna give this one more. I'm gonna give this one more honest fucking shot. And fuck. 3 days later, I hear about Quinism from a different place. And I read about it. And I reached out, man, and I was like, well, fuck, if I'm gonna give it this real honest shot, I gotta really look, and wow. The more it becomes apparent that Mefloquine is a damaging drug, and it's caused a generation of Canadian soldiers to be poisoned. And it caused the fucking Canadian Airborne Regiment to lose all its honor, and every soldier that went to Somalia, it is fucking unfairly let them to bear this burden of shame that they never should have had to bear. But I can't say or even begin to express at this stage the amount of gratitude I have for those guys in Somalia, those fucking bear troopers, man, all the way. Thank fuck for that attitude, and thank fuck for that motto of my life for you. Because if it wasn't, if the brethren of fucking the airborne soldier was not so emboldened in this desire to never quit, we wouldn't be where we are right now when it comes to Mefloquine awareness. And you know, it's time we really stop fucking throwing the band-aid on what's really wrong, and we stop solely looking at PTSD as the issue. It's not. I mean, do we have PTSD? Sure, but is Mefloquine, is Quinism an issue? Yeah, 100% it is. And it's just time we accept that. We gotta just sit back and accept that that's the reality. So I'm gonna end this before I ramble on, but again, to Marge McChee, Dave Bona, and the original Somalia, Mefloquine crew, and Christian McEachern, like, holy fuck, Christian. You have the strongest moral fortitude of almost anyone I know, if you have not killed yourself yet, and that is a good thing. I'm extremely grateful for that, my friend. You're a fucking strong guy. We gotta, you know, reconnect and keep in this fight, because that's all we got, man. And right now, a lot of the troops are starting to become woke. A lot of the troops are starting to have the same issues, long-term, 5, 10 plus years of PTSD with no resolve. This rage issues, these emotional imbalances, this confusion, the ongoing gut issues, the tinnitus. There's absolutely no fucking way that the dozen people I've spoke to who have been on separate tours in separate from different nations in some extent, and different theaters of operations in some extent, in some cases, can have the same symptoms and it be PTSD, and I mean the exact same symptoms. It's an emotionally charged video. I highly recommend you watch it from the start. But we're making change here, and I just really wanted to extend my... Holy fuck. There's some really strong people that have been at the very start of this fight for a long time, and they haven't quit, and thank you very much. You're saving lives today. You've saved mine. Marge McChee, Dave Bona, Christian McEachern, you saved my life. Keep it up, boys. We're fucking... Times change, man. It's time to make a real fucking difference here. It's time to stop, you know, hiding this and stop putting it under the rug and start identifying the real issue here. And that's Quinism. So, we won't fucking Jodry. I gotta go to the gym before I fucking melt down. So, thanks for everybody that's been at the lead of this. Fuck yeah, the more people get woke, the better the better we are. So watch it from the start. She's an emotionally charged video, but thanks everybody who's been on the lead for this for the last 27 years. I can't imagine what you've gone through, and I appreciate your resolve.